Greetings, my name is Cherina Betters, and I am the proud Chief of Equity and Access for San Bernardino County Superintendent of Schools. On behalf of our County Superintendent, Mr. Ted Alejandre, it is my honor and pleasure to join each of you as we recognize and celebrate the second International Day of Conscience. Over the past year, we have been engaged in the confluence of a worldwide pandemic, an apex of social activism related to the very foundational essence of humanity that anchors us to compassion, justice, liberation, and healing for all. We have faced many challenges along the way, and with challenge comes struggle, and with struggle comes resilience. And as we independently and collectively examine our own awareness of self, of conscience, of community, it is my hope that we recognize the unmistakable truth of being connected together through the human spirit. Dr. Maya Angelou said, "We are not our brother's keeper. We are our brother, and we are our sister. We must look past complexion and see community. To that end, we must be steadfast in our determination of conscience, to hear, to see, to value, and to affirm one another as brothers and sisters in humankind, and foster a world where each of us know that we belong." Now that will take courage and commitment across racial identities, genders, cultures, political affiliations, municipalities, schools, religions, and ethnicities, so that we may lead that commitment in love and kindness. Speaking of leadership, Dr. Margaret Wheatley said, "Saying leadership is the unshakable faith in people's capacity to be generous, creative, and kind. It is the commitment to create the conditions for these capacities to blossom, protected from the external environment. It is the deep knowing that even in the most dire circumstances, more becomes possible as people engage together with compassion and discernment, self-determining their way forward." On this day of recognition and celebration for the second International Day of Conscience, let us be introspective as leaders, even if the only person we are leading is self, on how far we have come and how inspired we are to keep going, because the goal and the result is making this world a better place for our children, for their children, and for their children's children. It is in that hope that Superintendent Alejandre and our thousands of educators and the nearly 500,000 students we serve and strive daily to live up to our mission of transforming lives through education. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of this special day. Now go forth in changing the world you have been planted in. May peace and joy be with each of you always.